We come together every night. This is day 223. And we were so thrilled last night to see some of you come on with us. And thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those who come on virtually with us. I'm here tonight with my co-host, Karen Palmer in California. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And I keep trying to get to Karen. And right now that's not possible with all of the travel restrictions and everything that's going on. And one of the things that we do want to keep chanting for is for the breakthrough and removing barriers, removing obstacles so that we do clear this virus and clear this pandemic that's going on. And Rosalind just joined us virtually. Hi, Rosalind, sending love to you. The rest of our chanting family that's here with us on Zoom, Jean Lorio in Texas. Hi, Jean.
Hi.
She's actually just down the hallway. We have Charlie in Long Island. Hi, Charlie.
Hello, everyone.
And Christine Elizabeth in Long Island. Hello to our chanting family. And Luz just came on and joined us. So hello, everyone, and welcome. And let's get going with some chanting. What a beautiful day this has been. The weather here has been magnificent today. Jean and I were actually able to get out and about a little bit today. We ran away and did some errands and got prepared for some things. And it was just beautiful energy out there. Oh, and I took some awesome pictures of the clouds. If y'all remember seeing Gabby's pictures of the angel clouds, the little feathery looking clouds, we had the same thing over El Paso today. So I took some pictures. I'll be uploading those so that we can all share in that energy that came through today. The first chant that we do is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We're setting the intention to bring in change by clearing barriers and removing obstacles. I'm going to ask Karen to share with us, and I'm going to type in the words of that chant so that anybody that comes in can just follow right along with us.
Yeah, so we're declaring that anything that is not divine love, light, peace, and truth be removed from our entire planet. So we are holding this declaration for all people who are suffering on any level, any families that are in pain because of their loved ones, any people who are, struggling with their own health issues. We're holding you and we're declaring that all obstacles be removed, all barriers be removed, and all illusions be removed. So we'll do that 3 times slow, and then we'll go into the 108 count. And then Teri will lead us in a beautiful global meditation. And then we'll go into the second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gan 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Pataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Pataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Pataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Pataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Pataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Let's take a deep breath and feel that shift in the energy. We can always tell when something has been released, when something has changed. Our energy gets lighter, our essence starts feeling a little brighter when we know that we have that freedom and we know we can move forward. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to move forward to our next chant, which is known as the miracle chant. And if you're here with us, you're in the right place at the right time. Hello to Marlene and Isabel, who came in to chant with us. Thank you for being here. And anyone else who's watching and we don't see a comment from you, thank you for being here with us. This chant, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, has changed my life. And I know many, many people who have had miracles come through and beautiful things happen just by chanting this chant, just by making that small change. Grace I says, hello, darling. Thank you for chanting with us tonight and welcome to all. So Karen is going to talk about this chant and I will type in those beautiful words so that if you do want to follow along and chant with us or listen along to the beautiful words, do so, and you'll have that information right there for you.
Yeah, so Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is where we are declaring that all living beings awaken to their true nature, to their original self, to their natural self, to being their true self. So we hold that as we declare it out into the world so that if anyone is experiencing anything other than their true self, we are declaring that they awaken out of that dream, out of that illusion, and they come back to their true self. And we're holding that vision for our entire planet, for all beings, for all living beings. So we do this 3 times slow, and then we go into the 108 count. And then Teri leads us in another beautiful global meditation, and we declare for another beautiful peace and harmony for our planet, to see that more of it happening on our planet. So we declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo, Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Renge Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo, Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo, Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo,
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge
Let's take that connecting breath in again, connecting right into that heart center. Your high heart, just above your physical heart, is where you really feel the energy of your higher self talking to you, guiding you, helping you to see the beauty inside. And Nam Myoho Renge Kyo brings out that beauty. It's like a mirror. It just holds up for you to see your own magnificence. And as you see that magnificence in you also see it in others. That's the beauty when you start to awaken, when you start to acknowledge that you are a spark of the divine and everyone else is also. There is no separation. So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo helps take us out of the illusion that we are separate. It brings us to the reality of being one, that oneness of spirit. And with that oneness of spirit, we're going to walk each other home. We're going to help each other to set the same intention of peace on earth. We're going to help each other to really feel that it's true, that we see it, that it's happening, and share our experiences with each other to bring those miracles to the limelight, to let everybody see, yes, miracles happen. They happen every day. And when we think of peace and we think of that miracle that can happen, when we all pull our energy together, standing in our divine authority as a spark of the divine, coming all together as one, we make that declaration every night. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that it happens inside of us.
Declare
that there is peace on earth.
and we declare that it begins inside of us.
Yes, honey.
And so it is. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, our chanting family.
And my dogs, like my
And
son.
the dogs. Yes, we love that. We love your Sonny. For any of you that have let us know that you need a little extra prayer as we're chanting, we did that. We spoke before we went on the air, so we want you to know that there were several that we held in our heart and just sent out energy to break through those barriers, to release any obstacles that's keeping you in that suffering. We don't want any suffering anywhere in the world.
Oh, honey.
So if that's you, just know that you are lifted up, you are loved. We love you all, Rosalind, Luz, Isabel, Marlene, Grace Isis. We love you so much. Thank you for being with us, to chant with us, and to be part of our chanting family. You're so beautiful. And those that are on the Zoom, Jean, Charlie, Christine, Sunny, and Karen, and Kaylee, and Ringo. We love all of you so much. Thank you.
Sonny wanted me with Ringo and with Kaylee one of these days. I hope.
Earlier today, I just went through the book and it brought me to it's God makes the rivers flow. And I just, went like this and it brought me to one, just like pulling a card or whatever. And it came to the prayer of St. Francis. So I'm just going to read it to you. It's not very long. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith.
It's 9:30.
where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is dying to self that we are born to eternal life. I just thought that was fitting for the time we're in. So,
Perfect. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Anyway, that's what came to me today. So
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you, Charlie. So needed in our world right now to remember those words. And Isabel says, I feel like it's unclogging the pipes with chanting.
Yeah.
It really is. And Usha Mehta is here, who is related to Prachetta. Hello, and welcome. Thank you for being here with us tonight for the chanting. And Lou said that was beautiful, Charlie. So with that, I think that's a perfect place for us to say goodnight to everybody.
Yeah.
And just remember, like those words said that Charlie read, when you're seeing the hatred, when you're seeing the ones that are trying to tear you down, just send back love. Just stay in that energy of love. Because if you've gotten to that place of seeing what's wrong in the world, you're out of your heart center. You're in your head, you're in the illusion. So always come back to your heart. And you can come back to your heart with your breath. You can come back to your heart with Nam Myoho Renge Kyo and clear the energy for yourself.
Teri, maybe you could explain the heart coherence to some of the people so that people who are struggling right now might know that quick coherence that they can do. And you could share that maybe with us.
Absolutely. It takes 3 minutes to get into a coherent state where your heart and your brain are talking and communicating. The heart fires neurons just like our brain does. It's putting out communication. And when you connect the two, you're really coming from your heart. You're no longer thinking about what's external, but you're going into your heart center. There are 3 steps to it. The first step, you touch your heart center. Wherever you're touching on your physical body brings your focus right there. So we want to be very focused and centered in our heart. And then you slow down your breath. Just envision you're counting to 5. You don't have to count it, but just slow it down that much. Fill your lungs completely. And then relax it back out the same way, very slowly, allowing your body time to relax, to know that it's time to really slow down the energy. And then with the next breath in, you're going to add in gratitude or something that you can remember that felt so good. Like if you're watching a scenery in nature, like a sunset or a sunrise, beautiful wildlife, the ocean waves, a moon, whatever it is, just go to that place where it felt so good to observe that and really feel that feeling inside. Feel the warmth, feel the shift. And you continue with that slow breathing, continue to touch your heart center and focus on the gratitude and the positive feelings. When you do this for 3 minutes, your brain state changes. Your body slows down. your cells start to react and respond in a manner where they start to repair. If there's something going on physically inside of you, this will help the repair process speed up tremendously. If there's an emotional disturbance inside, this will help calm those waters where all of a sudden it's like you've gone into an hour of therapy. You've just really released a lot of that anxiety, the fear, the not knowing what might be coming down the road. You just go into staying in the moment with this exercise. It's called the heart-brain coherence, and you can do this at any time. It's really good to do it first thing in the morning because you're starting off your day in that state of mind where anything is possible. And I can heal myself just by doing this. It also anti-ages you because as you're doing that exercise, your cells are starting to repair all the way around. So the telomeres, the endpoints, the end caps of those cells are starting to repair. And that's what starts the aging process in our body, is when those cells break down and you no longer have those end caps that are keeping it to be a healthy and beautiful cell. It just starts to deteriorate. With this method, and it's been proven scientifically, this is not woo-woo stuff. Science has proven that the more you do this heart-brain coherence, the more your body repairs itself and will respond to this energy that you're putting in. So if you're feeling bad physically, if you are going into a place of fear and anger and resistance and whatever those, sadness, isolation, any of those low vibrations, just stop, just pause, and take 3 minutes out of your day to do this exercise. And thank you, Karen, for asking about it, because it's been such a tool in my life for years now. I'm a certified facilitator with the Heart Math Institute in California. And this is what I do. I teach people this method and teach them how to really get in touch with being able to heal inside.
Yeah, and heartmath.org is offering a free PDF right now that you can download for free if you go to heartmath.org, and there's 12 different activities to help with all different issues that are happening, and it's a really beautiful PDF. It has really nice colored pictures and it explains everything really well. I'm going to reach out to HeartMath to see if we can partner up with Kokori to do this for children, so that we can have an app that, you know, I'm going to create music and songs to go along with some of the activities, and see if there's some way that we can bring this to the children on a larger scale, because it really does help, and it's so easy.
Absolutely. It's so easy. They offer where you can purchase the monitor that shows you if you're in a coherent state.
Yeah,
I think the children would really respond to that, Karen. They would love seeing that graph of how their breath really slowed down the activity in the brain and brought them into a communication between the heart and the brain. That would be awesome.
I think so too.
And when they get that understanding, when they've reached that understanding of how that works, it's a miracle. They can do this.
It's how I got into the schools too. You know, I mean, when I was going into the schools to teach about mindfulness, it wasn't until HeartMath had the science to show that it was really making a difference that the doors started to fly open for the schools to have me. And more teachers were saying, I'd like to learn it and have it so that I can do it in my class all the time, you know? And so it really has taken it. I mean, I remember when HeartMath first started, and when they were first starting doing this, you know, doing this, the science behind it to prove, because it really is ancient wisdom. It's, you know, it's been almost every spiritual practice, almost every spiritual tradition has that technique, you know, that the indigenous have shared with us on different, in different texts. But they took the science and they made it so that it's so much more. And now they can do it in hospitals. They can do it, for all types of places where they couldn't before because the science wasn't there. But now the science is there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. When I teach any class at all, I teach the heart-brain coherence. And Isabel has been in a couple of my training classes, and she says, I feel the difference since I started the heart-brain coherence.
Oh, it's
You
incredible.
really do. You feel different.
Yeah, it's incredible, especially if you're starting to have a panic attack or you're nervous about something or you're upset about something. If you just remember to take your hands to your heart, and most kids do that just automatic, like that so it's easy for them to, kind of that's, they catch their breath and they go, and they don't realize that breathing makes such a difference. And when you just tell them, okay, we're going to slow down our breath and we're going to bring our hands, we're going to just calmly let one hand be on top of the other. And it just changes the whole dynamic of how, even if there's a skinned knee, even on the playground, because that's traumatic for a kid sometimes, that can be really traumatic, especially if other kids saw it and made fun of them. And so it turns into, something that could be really traumatic. And when we can give these tools to self-regulate, it's incredible, and what a world we're going to have when we have children who know how to self-regulate.
Mm-hmm.
And I can attest to it. I'm getting younger.
You are, Charlie.
You are getting a haircut tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting a haircut tomorrow, Charlie.
Yeah, he is. Teri on
So she takes such good care of you. You guys take such good care of each other. It's so beautiful.
Yes, you were Sunday coming to on a Sunday. That'd be what a nice. My brother were coming back out on a Sunday, so it's a proper example.
Yeah, it would have been my wife's birthday, so it'll be her first birthday in heaven. So my son's coming.
Oh, that's so nice. You're all going to be together.
Yeah, it's a special day.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyway,
I enjoyed this tremendously tonight. I want to thank all of you for participating and sharing and sending so much love, and Christine and Charlie sending so much love as you remember Lisa on her special day on Sunday. And we're wishing her a happy birthday. And I know she feels that and senses that. Much love to you.
Yes, you will miss her by Sony if I might know.
I know.
Part of wife.
Just hold on to the love and hold on to the loving memories.
Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And put that smile back on your face because that's what she wants.
You want, yes, always.
Always. We love you, Christine.
Feel the love. Love is forever.
Yes, it does.
It never changes. It's always with you.
Yeah. And my Sonny will be right here. My little Sonny.
You can celebrate her life and all the years that you had to celebrate physically, and how you will love each other eternally forever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. A part of life. We went a part of life, and I understand.
Yeah, it's not easy though.
No.
Yeah.
I
So
was still have to flip it up out and see what you put in the way to flip it up. To COVID. I maybe will put it away probably tomorrow.
Well, your daddy's going to be a little busy tomorrow,
Getting a haircut.
and he's got a training class.
I know.
We
I do.
we actually got the Soul Cave right before it, so
Double
we'll be really charged up for.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to say goodnight with that so we can clear the channel for the meditation. Our meditator today was Charmy Divan,
Oh, it was
and
beautiful.
she did a beautiful meditation for the solar plexus to open it up like a lotus flower. It was so beautiful. So I hope you all can tune in to her. Every week on Friday, she's teaching about the chakra energy and how to open it up. So tune in at 10 o'clock Eastern time, which is coming up in about 15 minutes.
Yes.
Really get
Yeah.
into that beautiful energy before you go to sleep tonight. We love you all
Yes.
so much.
Good
Thank
night,
you for being
everyone.
here. And we all say,
Namaste.
y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye,
Yes.
everybody.
Yes, definitely.
We'll see what Charlie's haircut looks like tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Bye.